Hey everyone, it's Chris here from Thrill Rides. Today we have important information regarding El Toro. We did a video about a month ago on the incident that happened on August 25th, which was a Thursday over at Six Flags Great Adventure. And we originally reported that witnesses that were around and on the ride reported that after they hit the third drop, which we showed you on the last video, they started experiencing what was known as a pothole. Now, the exact location of where this incident happened has been told as the third drop. There's been another location. All we know is the location of this pothole caused some serious damage and also some minor injuries. Fortunately, nobody was hurt regarding this incident, and Six Flags did release that small statement regarding that and said that everybody was treated and released from the hospital. However, the local commission that inspects the rides has to overlook and do an initial inspection to see if it passes or fails. And according to a local news source, and if you're from New Jersey, if you can verify that this is a correct source, it's from a news source known as APP. And they reported that there was structural damage found on the post. And I'm going to go ahead and read the official statement from this local newspaper, and you could verify below if it's accurate. It says, column supports on the El Toro roller coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure are structurally compromised, so the State Department of Community Affairs has ordered an engineering review, an official said Wednesday. Preliminary investigation in an August 25th ride incident found structural damage to multiple wooden track support columns. Six Flags Great Adventure officials did not reply to the request for comment. Ryan said DCA inspectors identified structural damage affecting multiple wooden track support columns in the section of the roller coaster track. The cause of the damage remains under investigation. Based on the initial findings of the ongoing investigation, DCA has deemed these damaged track support columns structurally compromised as it pertains to the continued safe operation of the ride, she said. So there you have it. So the question remains on this, and we've seen this with multiple videos that have came out, including our channel. But the question remains, what is going to happen for the future of El Toro? Does Six Flags want to continue to invest in this coaster? And I think the answer for that would be a hard yes, because this is still a very popular coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure. I enjoyed when I rode it a few years ago. I had a lot of fun on it. I know a lot of people have a lot of fun on it. It has great air time. It's a great wooden roller coaster from Intamin. And like I said, it opened up in 2006, and it wasn't until last year where we had the derailment, and then this year where we have the pothole. Now, this is unfounded sources, but theme park tourists did report on that, and employees have been reporting that there was a pothole before this incident happened, and maintenance did nothing about it. Like I said, it's unsure if that is a founded statement or not. However, this latest report shows that it'll be closed for an indefinite amount of time. It's unknown if other parts of the structure are fine or not. In the article, it did state that it was just around where the pothole was at. So what's going to happen next is obviously they're going to have to basically re-support that part of the coaster and then get it passed for inspection. But that concludes this video. Thanks again for watching, and look for future videos that'll come out here on Thrill Rides.